Hey YouTube, Mike here. How we doing today? Hope we all had a good, safe, and productive week. Well, today we're actually going to be doing an unboxing and a build of something that I've been waiting for a while. I know I posted it on Instagram for those of you who follow me, 2 boxes. And let's just jump right in because I am very excited to get this thing out and built. New Festool product. I think you all could pretty much figure out now what I've gotten. Just looking at the box on the MFT3 table and now the box behind me. It is the MW1000 workstation, portable workstation with the TSB-1 for the MW1000, which is the extension for the actual rolling rolling workstation, and can also be used as an extension on your MFT3 table. So let's just jump right in and see what we got. Okay, we'll start with the, now this is sealed. We're going to go through the whole build. We're going to figure it out and build it. I tried to look up videos on the builds, and there's a few out there, but you know, of course, with editing you miss stuff. So this is the Worktop, which is basically fully assembled. You just have to open up the legs. It even has the piece that locks on, so you basically click these in and you can actually now put this onto by lifting it, and now there's your extension for your MFT3 table. You can do it over on the side. I have the Cavalieri. I just didn't feel like removing it, but that's what actually I'm going to be doing when I'm having something 10 feet and cross-cutting with the MFT3 tables. Or I can have a nice small assembly table. And then to remove it, you just lift it straight up. I would say it weighs about 15 pounds. Then you just push this tab in, push that tab in, and then there's, see this? That's what locks it in. Look at the feet, they're adjustable, so you can level off on an unstable surface if you have an unlevel surface where you're working with it. And then we'll show you how this thing stores in the actual rolling workstation. It's similar to the Sys roll, but like on steroids. Okay, let's get this unboxed. The handle comes with the indent pins already installed. It's 4 positions on the handle. This actually is a rider if you're going to lift it up and push it into your truck. Worktop. I'm going to have to loosen some screws on here. A lot of packing. Nothing else in there? The two risers with scale for the drawer. That's it. And the base. Another leveler, which is one side. Kind of almost looks like the sys roll, right? Except it doesn't have the drawer on the bottom. Has a lock for the sustainer. And the beauty about this, check this out. They built this little garage here for a Mini. So your sustainers will fit perfectly flat and have a Mini in there. So like the new assembly with all the screw bits fits perfectly in here. Any Mini except of course the tall one. All right. First thing here looks like we're going to do is the wheels. There's two, or they're split. You got two washers right here. They go all the way up against the wheel. Shows in the instruction number 1. That's it. There's your wheels. Now the risers. You want the scale to be out. It actually is self-explanatory. You see, you got a rounded and then a more of a longer part. And then this strap is what locks the tabletop on. Okay. Clip them in. Let's get the screws open here. Put it right there. Leave this. All right. We need 2 of these. And let's find, it's a hex. So what do we have here? Oh, we gotta go down into this one. There we go. We'll need the extension. Let's get the drill. They're gonna be a heck of a lot easier. not enough power. If not, my battery is dead. Let me check my battery. Nope. Not enough power on that one. It's going into that aluminum. Not even enough power on this one. Got one more. You gotta use a Festool drill to assemble the Festool. Hey. There's 4 screws. That's really in there. Okay. Get out, come on. All right. So there's your 1, 2, 3, 4 screws that hold this top in. Now we're gonna have to do it on the floor, because now we got to put the top on. Let me get the. Okay, this here. Back. Tell me where I put the instruction sheet. Okay. Right here. It's the same hex piece as the MFT3 table. All right, let's get this camera down here. Can we see it? Yes, we can. Right? Yeah. All right, so basically you're gonna get these pieces to slide down in here. And if we opened it up enough, it should go right in. Nope. There you go. Once you get this nice and loose, all right. Let's get it back up on the table so you can see this. There goes your drill. And just tighten up these screws. That's a 4 millimeter. It's a 4 millimeter Allen. Now, well, I'm doing great today. All right, you know what? We need a couple little sip of coffee. And we need to light our cigar. Hold on a second here. All right. Let's do the handle. Okay. You should have 4 pieces left over. The handle. Then you have 2 of these bushings and 2 screws. Actually, they're bolts. Again, let's take a look. 4mm. See? 4mm. Let's go to the videotape. Number 2 says to put the bushings in here, and they ride in this bottom. Hold on, let's show you, because this is what is all messed up here. Can you see? They ride, the bushings ride in here. There's actually a thread. There's a thread, kind of almost like a 1/4-20, but probably like 5mm or something like that. Then these are the indents. 1, 2, 3, and then all the way down is 4. That's the position of the handle. So, holding your fingers, you have to stretch it a little bit, but it'll fall right in. There's a capture nut in there. Tighten one. Tighten the other. And then you have 1 position, 2 position, 3 position, 4. And back down. Let's go over this. Can we see it? To get this in. Can we still see? Give it a little angle. I'm backwards. And make sure you don't put it on the strap. Run your strap through. Of course, now you're going to adjust it. So you're going to go up to the 3rd position. And there you go. That's that. And then to take it out, you got to go all the way down. So it's legs to you. Just go, see it won't come out. The back is lifting up. The lock that locks it into there. And now it comes right out. Back a little bit on an angle. Okay. Let's do it the drawer. Good. Comes very similar as an SYS drawer, like the drawers I have. But it's a little bit beefier on the sides. It's got the same lock that locks it in. And 2, 4, 6, 8 screws. This here are retainers. They get locked in. They get locked into here like that, and of course you go by, you just put, there's this tick marks. You put them on the tick mark, and what it does is it will hold, wherever the drawer is, it'll hold this, when you tilt this back, it'll hold the sustainer. And as you can see, you just pull it forward and move it up to whatever tick mark. And each one mark represents a sustainer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Now the drawer, I'm hoping it's not that hard. It's an SYS drawer, the same drawer. Yep, it's exactly the same drawer. It has the opening right here. This, I know, when you open it, this is what locks onto here. Like that. But we'll go through that in a minute. And it has to come off, of course. There's actually a little screw on here that will, there we go. Because you got to mount down plates on. Okay, you remove the drawer, and they remove just like regular drawers. Just make sure you have Festool. So your left and right, your Festool is going to be down. So let's just put them in the little respective corners here. And what is the screws are Phillips. So I probably could use this and this. I need 2 screws, and it goes in the large hole to this back hole. So it goes the large front hole to this back hole. That's the way it lines up, the first one. And then you got to find the other one in the little window right there. I mean, it's very, very plain as the nose on my face in the instructions. Yep, back hole. And then find it in the window. And that is the middle hole. So there's your 2 holes there and there. So that's that one. Again, orient them on the right side. This one pushes down, that one pushes up. You just got to slide this up, you get the window. Okay, now we're gonna do this. There's an X. See, they're going to meet together in the middle like that. So you got to make sure the X is in there. I would recommend laying this out first, because it goes in, let's just double check here, goes in this far hole like that. There we go. So let's get this one in first. Okay, then this one goes in the first hole, just like that. Let me just get the screw in and I'll show you. So with the two X's on, they go in those two holes. So it's this, they actually fit in a little recess. If you can notice, there's a little recess. And hopefully we're right. They give you an extra screw. Alright, now the lock goes on the left side up front here, and let me get it on and then we'll bring it over and show you. When you're putting the lock in, you see there's a little, see that little cutout right there? That little cutout has to go into here like that and push. You see? That's how it's got to go. And that's even with the SYS drawers. Do you understand me with a screw in my mouth? That's the same with the SYS drawers, except you're screwing it in with a wood screw or a Euro screw. Okay? Now the lock is in. I always like to, okay, start one, and then lift up, pull out. Let's lift up and pull out. Alright, let's get it mounted. Let's do it on top of the table. And you know what's always good? When there's no extra parts. Basically, you're going to release the two green, and then there's a this little screw here will tighten this to give this a little more oomph if the drawer happens to be a little lazy. And then well, let's get it on a line here. We'll do it at this line right there for now. And then this one, I got some. Now, of course, this would be, can't even open it up, and then close it. See, now it will prevent, and of course, the sustainer from falling out. I'm getting one more draw. I'd like one more draw, and I'll be happy. All right, let's mount this on the table. Okay, let me get this off the thing here. I mean, it's got to weigh like maybe 25 pounds. Okay, let me just get this camera over here and get it a little lower. Okay. Use the table. Pull up. Click. Click. And then to put it in, a little more on an angle. There we go. Can we see it? It ain't going nowhere. I mean, I'm on rubber, but I think it's pretty stable. Oh, there's also, if you notice here, let me squeeze past there, you can get a sustainer in here. No locking, but I think it'll, it would hold that it wouldn't slide. It's already CNC'd out for a sustainer, and this workstation can be put on anywhere. It could be put here, wherever. But this now gives you a real, and you can get these dog holes to line up, and they're they're MFT. Let's see where. Well, this is 20 millimeter clamp. It's the same as an MFT cable. Can we still see? Right here, yes. There's openings, see? There's openings. I got fooled there. I thought it was closed. But you got your openings right through there. So, and then just lift it, turn it. You still on camera? Yep. Push, push, push down. Let's do it right this time. Legs out, making sure, yep. And then through the handle, so you can lift the handle up. Make sure when the strap goes in, you don't go around the handle. And then pick up your indents. You could even do it there. And there you go. I am so excited for this thing. I got a floor to do upstairs from my last wood floor. And this puppy will be in used. Okay. Let me get back here. All right. I think that's it. I think we went through the whole thing. Hopefully it's not that long of a video. I'm cut off here. All right, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this. I know I did. I can't wait to get using it. All right. I'm probably going to be doing another. I mean, I'm not happy with, how confined I am in here, and I'm probably going to be redoing a major thing on the saw stop, and I'm going to be doing a major thing over here in the corner. Kind of a redo. You'll see it in the video. Let's just put it that way. I'm still debating. I'm still going over what I want to do, but I kind of have an idea. Saw some other guys' workshops that I think I'm going to kind of, use bits and pieces just so that I can have a little bit more room in here. so that everything gets like pushed in to a corner and I have an opening here in the middle. But I'm going to tell you one thing, most likely I'm going to be putting a saw stop on the hydraulic rolling casters. Oh, what the heck, I'm going to put the router table on there. And I'm going to get rid of my router table so I get one tool out of the way. So Monday, actually, yeah, Monday, I'll be picking up the router table and the hydraulic stand and get a bunch of strong guys here so we can lift this thing up. Because honestly, I should have done it when I bought it, because when it was on the skid laying down the side, you could just roll it up, because the one I'm buying, it sits, it doesn't bolt to it. It's the big one, the one that lifts real nice with the nice heavy neoprene casters on it. All right, YouTube, you got a question? You want a Mike Switch Up sticker? Just email me, you know, it'll be below. It's $5.50 for the basic, $6.50 for the basic with the table. Pretty much anywhere. I mean, you know, Festool's Festool. It's not like one place sells it for $4, another place sells it for $8. They got to sell it for what they're told to sell it for. Worth every penny of it, I'll tell you that right now. I just wonder if those SYS drawers are strong enough to be put inside a truck. That would be pretty cool to have them drawers in there, but nah, I don't think so. I think they would break. But all right, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it's very helpful for those of you that are going to purchase this, so you could see exactly how it goes together. I basically looked at, like I said, there's only one guy, the new Brit Workshop, good install, but of course editing. And I figured, you know, why edit it? Let's just do it. Let's show it. Let's make a mistake and we'll go on. But it's only a few screws and everything pretty much goes together. And it's very heavy duty. Very heavy duty. Even the tires are totally different than the rolling sustainer hand truck looking dude thing. Why can't I think of the name? Sysroll. Yeah, the Sysroll. It was the Sysroll, the dolly. That dolly thing. Well, whatever. It's, you know what I'm talking about. All right. I hope you all have a good weekend. For those of you who follow me on the Renai Guy, I got another Renai Guy video going up right now as we speak. All right. I'll talk to you on the next video. You all be safe out there and have a good week. Bye-bye now.